Well, here we are in Guangzhou. I'm at the hotel room, the Yutong International Hotel. It's about a block away, 5-minute walk from where John, my half-nephew, lives. Today is Saturday, May 18th, actually May 19th, 2007. We're going to be packing up and heading to Xinjiang later on today. Apparently it's a 5-hour flight from Guangzhou to Urumqi, the capital of Xinjiang. And then another hour flight to Yining, and then what supposedly is a 4 or 5 hour drive to the town of Xinyuan, and that's where my half-brother lives. So it'll be a pretty long day of travel. It should be fun. Hopefully the weather won't be too rainy today.
你关掉吗？你还是歇着吧。歇着。Yes, okay.
It's okay.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah. So
let me see the question.
no, I just had a question. If so, I think
Maybe it would be.
so. The one question I had sounded like yesterday you were saying grandfather married his second wife in is it
1913.
1930?
9 or something like that.
1939.
Yeah.
Okay. And then 3 years later,
Yeah.
Arga was born.
Yes.
1942.
Yeah. 1942.
And then the reason
Got married. Yeah.
the reason grandfather moved to Japan
Yeah.
is he got some professor that recommended.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes, his professional. How to say, one of his teacher.
His teacher.
His
Yeah,
teacher.
professor.
Professor.
Okay.
Recommend. Yeah. Because this one is located in Japan
Mhm.
and responsible for the how to say, for the some Chinese organizations.
Oh yeah, yes. Chinese like
Foreign people.
immigrant.
Yeah, immigrant in
Okay.
Japan. So he is the chairman. So.
Okay.
他说啊，那个就说去日本就是你讲的那个是他的一个老师嘛，对吧？他的一个老师当时是甘文芳。His name is 甘文芳。
甘文芳。
Yes.
His professor.
台湾籍人。
应该不是台湾人吧？应该是那个国内的人吧？
是台湾籍的。
是台湾籍的啊，他出生在台湾是吧？甘文芳。
出生在台湾，他是汉人。
哦，是汉人。
他是清朝派去的嘛。就我想在那连战。他都是汉人，拍的连战也是。现在国民党那个。
但是他是汉人，但是他应该是出生在国内的吧？
出生在
台湾，
因为他的那时候清朝派的到台湾去的，他们台湾人。
那他出生在台湾，清朝还派他去台湾了？
谁呀？
那个甘文芳啊。
他怎么出来？他到大陆来参加个北大呀，在北大上过去。
读书，后面又派过去的是吧？他是出生在台湾。
出生在台湾。
但是是汉人是吧？
在北京当那个教师，以后嘛。又到那个日本去嘛，当然在日本成立一个华侨总会呀，日本东京的华侨总会，他在华侨总会会长。
He is the chairman of the China foreign peoples in Japan organizations.
Okay. So that's how he went to Japan.
Yeah.
I know my sister had some questions before, and maybe yesterday we talked a little bit about it, but I just want to ask some of these more detailed questions.
Okay.
So where exactly was grandfather born? I know it was in Shandong.
Yeah.
What was the name of the city or the town in Shandong?
山东，说出生在山东的哪个地方？
是呀。
那个爷爷。
出生在山东省上河县。山东，上河
province Shandong.
Shandong province.
商河 you know should be
张庙村
central Shanghhe.
Shanghhe.
Central Shanghhe, yes. Right now still existing.
Okay.
商河
Mhm.
然后
张庙村
village 张庙张 you know is our family name 张
John.
庙 means temple.
Okay.
Temple 张庙 village.
Okay.
张庙 village.
And so his
那个张 sorry
Yes.
那个张庙现在仍然还在是吧？
在
still yeah.
那个张庙村现在还有村里头500口人吧，有一个村子。
现在500口人还是以前？
以前没有，以前可能有300口人。
3 families before, but right now maybe live 500 families for the village 张庙.
Oh, 500 families.
Yeah.
Okay.
Still existing. Sometimes you can pay a visit there.
Mhm. And you said you went to visit the grandfather's sister.
Yeah.
She still lives in Shandong.
Yes.
Does she live in that town or somewhere different?
就是那个爷爷的应该是姐姐还是妹妹吧？妹妹。
3个妹妹。
3个妹妹，现在还有一个就是这个人嘛，就是刚才照片上，他现在应该没有住在张庙村。
没的，他婆婆家不是张庙村。
对。
他是那个济阳县他是双河县。福利庄。
福利庄是吧？他现在还住在那里是
吧？他就住在那里。
应该没有去世吧？没有去世吧？
没有吧，我在今年没去了。没去，他身体比较好。咱们不是去过吗？
我去过，但是10年前我们去过嘛。
一个房子。
我记得非常，最后给了我们一些烧饼，然后很好吃的烧饼嘛。
那是大姑。爸爸的大妹妹。第2个去的坐车一起到回来的时候。那是就那个妹妹，2妹妹。
他现在还有2个，但是。
还有一个。
去世了一个是吧？
去世2个了。
现在还剩哪一个妹妹还在活着？
就是2妹妹。
2妹啊。So still is grandfather's second sister. Still alive. Still alive. Oh, she live in 就什么福利庄是吧？
福利庄。
福利 town is also located in province central Shanghhe.
Okay.
Central Shanghhe.
Okay.
So not at the same village, but not so far. The distance not so far between these 2 villages.
Okay. So grandfather's younger sister's alive in that city, yes?
Yes.
In that town.
Yes.
How about he had one younger brother?
Younger brother. 就是那他的那个弟弟在哪里呀？
是啊。
那个。
弟弟嘛，解放以后就说是到台湾去了，以后就不知道了，
找不到音信了。
找不到音信。
他在国内的时候，就是在去台湾之前结婚了没有？
结婚了。
结婚了。
结婚有一个娃娃，以后是那个娃娃死掉了。
就说这个你都知道是吧？但是你在天津的时候都知道啊。
从小和我生活在一起。比父亲还要亲。主要是我和那个叔叔嘛在一起，父亲他不在房子，叔叔在房子。
Okay, so you know, before the what to say, he moved to Taiwan. You know the Chinese new Chinese government.
Yes.
So and after he moved to Taiwan, so no any more information.
No information. Okay.
Yes. So right now don't know.
We don't know.
Yeah.
Okay. And before, when they were living in Shandong, what was the family? You said they were wealthy landowners. the
Yeah.
grandfather's original family. What was their job? Were they
farmer.
mostly farmers?
Yeah, mostly farmer. I hear some peoples who work for them, but not so much, not too many. Maybe just several works who plant the land for the family. Yeah, it's summer.
Okay.
It's summer. And yeah, not a big family. It's a small family. Just a grandfather of my father's and grandmother, and my father's uncle. You know, he moved to Taiwan, and maybe several, what to say, aunt.
Aunt.
And three aunts.
Three aunts.
Three aunts, and you know, finally they all get married with, and leave the home. Yeah.
Do you know where the other two aunts, where their family live, or their children?
你知道他们就说这三个，就是这个爷爷的三个妹妹啊，她不是都嫁在附近吗？这几家人你都认识是吧？
都认识。
啊，对。My father know, and 都在上河县吧？
有个上河县，我们那个村是三个县的交界。这边是惠民县，这边是上河县，这边是济阳县。一个在惠民县的，一个在济阳县的，一个在上河县。这三交界这个地方。
Okay, you know, village Zhangmiao is located at the edge of the three centers. Three centers they call. One is central. 商河. Another one is Xinjiang. Xinjiang is also my mother's hometown. Another one is Huimin. So one of my grandfather's sister moved to Huimin. One is in 商河. 那还有一个在哪里？
是啊。
就两个在商河，一个在惠民县，是吧？
对的。
OK， 两个在商河，一个在惠民，是吧？OK。Yes, two live in 商河。One live in 惠民。Yeah. My father know that family, but you know, not contacted so closely.
I see. Okay. I guess some question about grandfather. Your father, remember what his personality was like when he was young? Does he know?
你觉得他的那个 personality， 就说性格啊，你觉得他的这个性格大概是怎么样的？
谁的？
也就是爷爷的。
爷爷的性格啊。
性格和他的那个为人处事的方法呀，那些东西。
爸爸的性格是最温柔的一个，他受过高等教育，对人的时候嘛，从来不发脾气。对工作认真，对这个你看，像我们这代呀，性格粗暴，儿童不好嘛就打他，从来不打个人。从来他也不张嘴嘛，说这个不好听的话。他也不骂人，最大的骂人，气的没有办法嘛，他就是说他妈的，这就是我这一句话就到底儿了，最发脾气了。所以哪个子女他都不打一下，说他的修养相当好，对人处事啊，也真是，那些老华侨都说你爸爸对人处事啊是彬彬有礼。外交手段相当好，语言他会的语言也多，外国人的接待啊都是他接待，他在那个工会当过理事嘛，专门是接待这个俄国的呀、中国的、台湾，他会几国的语言了，他的这一方面每个都干，他学习还勤奋，态度好。 要态度要不好，像咱们我们这一代人的这样态度啊，就说不会出现这个问题。不好嘛，马上就脾气发作。那有些人嘛就不至于到这个问题，不至于产生这些东西。这个情况我就说这么些。
So it's a long
It's
explanation.
too long and complex.
Yes, in general, what was he like? Was he
Yeah,
strict? Was he?
No, he's very nice,
Nice.
and he never lose his temper, and he can get along with other people very well, and he gets very good educations. You know, even for his child, he never, how to, never beat them.
Never beat his own
Never
children.
beat his children, and he's also very good for his wife. Even he feels something is not so correct, but he can bear. So that's why he made some problem because he never see sometimes. So he is in good control, but maybe sometimes is a good thing. Sometimes maybe you should let other one know what's your feelings.
Yes, not hide everything. Yes.
Yeah, not hide everything. And also he is good at the. He also study very hard.
Yes.
So even after work.
He's hard study.
Yeah, hard study. A lot. So maybe you can ask your wife to listen more.
Yeah.
And maybe he
translate.
can translate her.
Okay.
Yeah, no problem. If you have other questions, no problem. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess the other question was does he have any old letters from grandfather or any other? I saw the one picture.
Yes.
Does he have any other document?
Yeah. 你那个以前的一些来往的书信还保存着吗？
没有，现在没有了。那个书信啊，从美国来的有。日本那今年文化大革命啊，要清理这个东西。所以这个东西是政治的问题，兄弟们。所以我在这个县里头啊，是属于最高警惕分子公安局那时候，那个信是绝对不能，啥的。
但是那个最后这些信是给你了，还是别人在保存？
都给我了，给我以后我不能保留啊。
那个这样，就是说也不一定说要文革前的信了，就是文革之后的70年代啊，80年代、70年代末的有没有？
那现在也没有了。
你一封信也没保存是吧？
没有了，短期是讲没有了，光有些名的信，他来的信嘛。哎呦，现在找不到了。
不是那个，主要就是你跟爷爷之间的信，跟其他的就。
就是啊，但是最后，爷爷别个时候写那个信都没有，他来的。
No some documents because before the 1966 it's very sensitive for these letters.
To keep any letters.
Yeah, to keep any letters. After that, we move several times for the house or transfer. So my father don't keep this.
Listen, just a few pictures.
Just a few pictures. Maybe everything is kept in his mind.
In his mind. Okay. All right. We can stop for now since I think
after
maybe
breakfast
we can continue.
I think no problem because my father don't have breakfast right now.
Okay.
He need.
Yes.
So I think we can have later. So just go ahead, no problem.
Are you sure? I don't want your mother or your sister to wait for us.
No problem.
Okay. The other question we had, Some of them we already answered, but just to make sure I understand the history a little bit. So, 1937, he went. No, actually, 1933, he started the university.
Yeah.
So he left from Shandong to go to the Beijing University.
Yes. 就是33年的时候，应该我们查了一下时间，大概33年吧。但是从山东到北京去上学，是吗？
对。
Yes.
And then he came back in 1934.
Yes.
And then your father was born in 1934 or 1935?
1934.
1934. September.
November.
Oh, November.
November 5th.
Okay.
So maybe I guess will be at the beginning of the 1934. He come back and get married. I guess he should be like this.
And so your father was born in the Shandong.
Yeah, in Shandong.
In the town.
In the related to Zhangmiao.
Zhangmiao.
Yes.
Okay. And then after 1937, grandfather went to fight in the war.
Yeah, during the army.
During the army.
Which consists of the students and fighting with Japanese army, and the position should be near in Xi'an, between the Xi'an and the province Henan. There is big mountains. So finally, Japan cannot
cross.
Cross.
Okay. Yeah. But you said the first marriage. Your father's mother is.
Traditional marriage is arranged by family.
Oh, family arranged.
No choice.
Okay.
So should be my father's grandmother, fourth grandfather come back. You must come back
to marry this girl.
To marry this. And if you don't do this, then I don't give you money. You cannot keep studying.
So it's a forced or kind of arranged marriage. And that daughter was the daughter of a wealthy family, you said. The grandmother.
就是你那个奶奶啊，就说是应该是这个是一个包办婚姻吧，对吧？
哪一个呀？
就说那个第一次哈。
我的母亲
对，
大妈
是
就是包办婚姻。
包办婚姻啊。
可能从。
Okay, so don't you show me?
Yeah, let me. Okay,
sorry. Okay, I just my father tell me the grandfather with my father's mother engaged at the 4 age.
Oh, 4 years?
Yeah, 4 years old.
4 years old, they were already engaged.
Yeah, already.
Wow.
So it's
a very long arrangement.
It's a Chinese tradition. After a boy or a girl was born, and so if these two families are closed and the relationship is closed, so maybe they were engaged.
I see.
It's two people. Maybe never meet.
They never meet.
Yes, never meet. Just because these two families. Keeps a good relationship. Usually the girls is elder than the boy.
I see.
So usually is 3 years.
3 years.
Yeah, 3 years is very good.
I see. Okay. But her family, I guess she came from some wealthy landowner as well, right? Usually they arrange the marriage. The family have a similar social status.
Yeah. 那个就是那个奶奶家是不是也是一个小地主啊？
是啊。
那个奶奶家。
这个要求没有。
不是，就是你的母亲。
我的母亲家不是地主。是一个信佛教的。比较也是有钱的，他定的是个中奴，上中奴。那个时候分5等嘛。地主、副奴、中奴。 偏多。
就是他们之前在认识的时候，那是
是中奴。
他的家境还不错，后面只是因为
是呀。
那个从小的时候啊，你想。
是这样。
那个，因为他们在订婚的时候啊。
哦。
订婚的时候，那时候应该家境还不错。
家境是中奴，那时候
不是中农上是这样定的吗？
中产阶级。
不是，中农是这样定的，你这个理解不对。中农是解放以后给他定的叫中农，然后呢，这时候离他结婚和这已经过去20年了嘛，对吧？20年以前我也知道，他就说这个家庭的他那个儿子是吧？儿子也不成器嘛，去当土肥嘛，对吧？是吧？然后这个女儿这个嫁了一个人，然后呢，这个丈夫又不在家里，对吧？然后呢，其实家道是就2个孩子是吧？那边。
他2个儿子，他这个你奶奶的。
有2个
2个哥哥。3个哥哥。
3个哥哥。
1个姐姐。他是最小的一个。
他是最小的啊。
对他娇生惯养最好的。条件嘛，一些经济条件都支援他。
是吧？
最好的一个。
以前对。对。how to say？ finally they don't be set as a landowner. They set as a five grades. First is the very poor people. We call 贫农，对不对？然后 second is 第2个叫什么？贫下中农。
地主。
地主 landowner。
富奴。
富奴。
中奴。
rich people。
偏奴。
中农 middle people， 贫农 poor people， 怎么才4个？还有一个呢？
那是啥的？雇奴啊。
雇奴the people to be here。
4个阶级。
雇农是 the people who just worked for others。
For yeah, they just work for others.
Just for work for others. Yeah. Okay, so he is finally there are some how to say mid-range, mid level.
Mid-level wealth.
Yeah,
middle class.
Yeah.
中间传的那个，父亲的经济来源是依靠他的一个妈妈，他妈妈家里头啊，说是一个有钱的人，一个农业有钱的人，就他一个女儿。他上学嘛，
就是依靠你的奶奶是吧？
我奶奶的娘家这一伙呢，他的人员呀都是，可能有10几项的人员吧，他的拿回来的东西全都供到父亲上学上了，就是那个奶奶家的供的。
Usually, my father's family is even he is a landowner, but is a small landowner, not rich enough to support the grandfather's study. So the money, how to say, my father's grandmother, her family is very rich, so he get money from
his wife's family.
Yes.
I see. Grandfather's wife's family.
Grandfather's mother's family.
I see.
Family.
Okay.
So they take a lot of them. We call silver corn. You know silver corn. Before we used the silver corn.
The coin.
Yeah, silver corn. Yeah.
To pay for the university.
Yeah, to pay for the university. Yeah, because the grandfather is very excellent. Usually, in these several families, no children, so study in university.
Yes, it's very very rare.
Yeah, it's very rare
to get to the university.
Yeah, every family proud for this child, so everyone want to support.
Yes. And one thing I didn't know, does your father have, from the first wife, does he have any brothers or sisters, or is he the only child?
You see,
Yes.
you see, for all
From the first wife, does your father have any other
No.
brothers? So he was the only child
Yeah, only child.
from the first marriage.
First marriage.
I see.
The situation is like this. He maybe grandfather come back, get married, and leave. Never come back.
Never come back.
Yeah, never come back.
I see. Yeah, change the tape. Sorry.
Okay, no problem. So your tape is not not long.
I only have about like 30 minutes.
那个袋子不行。
对对。